Well, it'll be my first one since I've been here in the district, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. They held their very first one back in 2014, and then they held one in 2020, and this will be the third community conversation. The one that they held in 2014 was a 3-day event. Right?
Okay, yeah.
So in 2020, they did narrow it down to one, and we're doing a 1-day event again here on April 15th. What it allows for you to do is everything that's stated in this sheet. You know, there's a lot of great reasons for why you're doing that. You know, the community conversations allow for you to talk about public education, and you get participation and engagement from your members of the community. You know, it gives people a great sense of ownership and can provide them with the opportunity to give input in regard to the things you do, which in today's day and age, it's very important to, I think, to seek out and ask for people's opinions, insights, perspectives, whatever you want to call it. You know, I think it's just a good idea. You know, you're able to get ideas from business people to business community leaders, from families, from students. They take part in it. You know, so you get that other perspective in regard to what you do. Again, the collaboration piece is so important in this day and age. You know, people do need to be able to work together. And by working together, again, it goes back to that ownership piece. When you have more people working together, the more likely you are to have more people who want to see that system succeed. You know, it also provides for transparency and accountability. You know, you're opening yourself up to those conversations. Well, you're going to have detractors. You know, any pre-K-12 organization I'm aware of nowadays, you know, public school educators are taking a lot of grief about their systems. Where I'm lucky in regard to Chippewa Falls Area Unified School District is they've been a district that's been collaborative with their community and incorporate those things that come out of community conversation. You know, a lot of things have been done. My favorite one that evolved out of it is the mental health services that got started here as a result of those conversations. You know, people identified several years ago that we needed to improve upon those things, and the district did it. They took that information and put it to good use. You know, the strategic plan that's in place here and how it's been utilized, particularly since 2014. They started strategic planning processes here in the district back in 2005, but when it got really ramped up and really, really what would be the word I would use? 2014, that process was really solidified. You know, so the plan that's currently in place, you know, it's constantly under review, and it is really the work that drives what the district does. You know, and then lastly, you know, it kind of keeps us, for lack of a better phrase, on our toes. You know, because we have all these things in writing, it's easy for us to go back and know, you know, not lose sight of what you're trying to do.